Hi, I'm Nikhil and I am in an MG ZS EV. Now, a couple of months ago, I took a ZS EV on a road trip from Mumbai to Goa, and since then, the car has been updated with a larger battery pack and more range. In my books, that's reason enough to make another road trip, and that's what I'm doing today. Today, we are heading from Delhi to the pretty hill station of Mussoorie. Our video team is up ahead and they'll be documenting this trip, and joining me in the car today is Cyrus Dastoor, our producer. Now, Cyrus, being Cyrus, has decided to make a work trip of this, and he'll be scouting for locations for future shoots in and around Mussoorie. So, why like this, Cyrus?
Thanks for that flattering introduction, Nikhil. But can we get a move on? We're already a couple of hours behind schedule as usual. Chop chop.
Yeah, okay. Let's see you in a bit. This is my first time in the updated ZS EV, and the substantial 42-kilometer jump in official range to 461 kilometers is something that'll come handy over the day's drive. I immediately take to the ZS EV's zippy nature. But what's really caught my attention, and for the right reasons, is the blind spot assist system. So if you'll notice, whenever there is something which is perhaps hidden from my line of sight, there we go. The wing mirror flashes to alert me of the same, and it's a really cool feature, I think, right?
Definitely. Nifty little feature, but what I'm really liking more is the silence getting out of Delhi.
Yeah, man, isn't it? I love electrics for this, yeah. The route to Mussoorie is via Dehradun, and the drive there is easygoing with a large chunk of it on the Meerut Expressway, which is a super smooth access control road. We make good time on the expressway, and even National Highway 307 is nice. The ZS EV does well for itself with an economy figure upwards of 7 kilometers per kilowatt hour in economy mode. So Cyrus, we are now officially in Dehradun. I think we've made pretty good time.
Yep, we have. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Okay, now we have about 67 kilometers of range. Mussoorie is 36 kilometers away. We can make it, but what do we do?
We can, but you know me, I have contingencies on contingencies. So I'd say stop for lunch and charge up while we're at it.
Yeah, I think I'll second you on that. Dehradun, there are quite a few eating and charging options, so let's make the most of it.
Exactly.
The fastest charger in Dehradun is at the MG dealership, which is where we halt. Your all-electric road trips are set to get a whole lot faster and a whole lot more convenient, and that's thanks to chargers like this one. This is a 50 kilowatt DC fast charger, and in the case of the MG ZS EV I have with me, it can top up the batteries in under 1 hour. So if you think about it, a lunch break for you where you grab some food is enough time to juice up your car's batteries, and within the hour, you both will be good to go the distance. As expected and accounted for, the consumption increases on the climb up to Mussoorie, and that's where the ZS EV's big battery comes into play. There's no anxiety, and the sense of calm in the cabin remains. But EVs have a bit of a wild side too. Check this out.
Whoa.
So, instant torque is the name of the game, and you can make the most of it even on a climb, uphill, small gaps. Just put your foot down and the car will race forward. Good fun, right? Our hotel didn't have a dedicated EV charger but were helpful to provide a 3-pin socket we could plug the ZS EV into. Slow charge is better than no charge. While Cyrus had some locations in mind, I had some important sightseeing of my own. Mussoorie's only EV charger. Before you embark on a road trip in your electric vehicle, it is essential to check all the charging options available to you en route. It's best to call up your hotel in advance to see if they have any options to charge your EV or if they'll even allow you to use a 3-pin plug to do the same. In Mussoorie, the only public charger is on Charleville Road. It's a 7 kilowatt charger and as of date, we've tested it. It does work, but it's still best to call in advance. Weather's also looking good. Should we try the windows open?
Let's do that.
Let's try the sunroof as well. This is nice, yeah? So this is the kind of condition it helps to have a panoramic sunroof.
Absolutely. Especially with the weather rolling in the way it is, the clouds coming over, overlapping the hills.
Yeah, isn't it lovely to just breathe in the fresh mountain air?
Definitely. Kind of regenning myself.
Our route takes us past some of Mussoorie's landmarks. The climbs are tackled without stress with ready power at my disposal. Now EVs don't like going against gravity and much of our driving today has been uphill. But now that we're going downhill, things are going to change because EVs also love gravity. So with regen braking kicking in, you can see the range figure go up and up and up, and yeah. You want us to pull over or what?
I think so. I think Basil wants to get in and experience this car.
Okay, so cool. So you drive. I don't mind sitting at the back for a bit. I'll get some nice photos here. I don't want to miss that.
Yeah, go for it. Let's pull over. Hey Nikhil, how's the backseat?
Pretty good, yeah. I'm getting quite a bit of photography done. The large windows help, and space-wise, I'm pretty well catered to, so that's saying a lot.
You look comfortable.
Yeah, and I really appreciate that they've included a center armrest this time around. But what's it like to drive? Yeah, you seem to be enjoying yourself.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm driving all the way back till Delhi.
No, that wasn't part of the deal.
Sorry, buddy.
Cyrus was clearly a convert, and why wouldn't he be? The ZS EV just fits so easily into the lush surroundings, and there was never stress on charge either.
Well, Nikhil, it's been an eventful couple of days in Mussoorie, roaming around these intertwining, narrow streets. I know I'm happy. How about you?
Yeah, man, it turned out to be a fruitful trip, a nice vacation. I think we got quite a bit of work done, but now you need to weave some script here. We need to come back and actually shoot.
We definitely do.
But before that, it's going to be back to the grind. So after this very nice meal, back to Delhi for us. And I know you want to continue driving, so
I do.
It's
Thank you.
all yours for the journey back.
Thank you.